Okay, we are live. What up, everybody? We're playing Reverse 1999, one of my favorite mobile games. And they didn't have to pay me to say that, which is very interesting because I am now part of the creator partnership program with Reverse 1999. So this isn't a sponsored stream. This is just me starting streams for Reverse 1999 because I really do thoroughly enjoy this game. In fact, if you look right here, you will see Kunshan is level 80. That is the highest level in the game. I've been playing this game for over a year. Maybe we just had the other anniversary. Maybe it's 2 years now. I've been playing Reverse 1999, my favorite mobile game. So the new update came out. I haven't touched it yet. It's been out for a little bit. I haven't touched a lot of Reverse lately because I've been wanting to jump in for the stream. So I've missed out on a lot. I'll go ahead and showcase my crew. So these are the characters that I have. I have their latest character, Charon. Actually, you know what's interesting about Charon? And again, Kamusta means hello in Tagalog. Oh, well, Kamusta, welcome in. Thank you for teaching me that. But Charon is the driver
Guten Tag.
in the River of Styx in Greek mythology.
No, those aren't the right words, are they?
But in this game, he is a German something. Honestly, I have no idea. But let's go ahead and start. So I have almost all the characters in this game. There's only quite a handful that have escaped my grasp, and some I just personally just skipped out on. But I have just enjoyed playing for a long time.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness.
As you can see,
Usually those who seek to find me are looking for trouble. I'm glad you're one of the exceptions.
they have Ezio.
Buongiorno, signorina.
Buongiorno, everybody. Welcome in. Ezio Auditore da Firenze from Assassin's Creed is in Reverse 1999. So I'm excited to see what else they can do when it comes to collabs. They also have Cassandra.
Do you have some work for me? Something you need, maybe, or someone you need taught a lesson?
So Cassandra's from Assassin's Creed, what is it, Odyssey, I believe? So in this game, honestly, it's when Assassin's Creed completely changed. It went from being like a free parkour assassin sneaking around game into basically an RPG, like stats on weapons and stuff like that. Oh wait, no, that was Origins. Well, this game perfected it. I swear, I don't make this up. This is not sponsored video. I'm just trying to show how much I enjoyed this game. You've never seen this game before. Oh man, Dame Dane. Bro, you're gonna enjoy this if you like strategy, because this is a game.
It is sweet of you to be so quiet when you come to visit, but you needn't be so worried about interrupting. I will be more than happy to incorporate your footsteps and knocking into my performance.
It's a card-based strategy game. So when it comes to why it's my favorite, it's because I can relax when I play this game and also think a bit. So I'll go ahead and jump into some quick gameplay because I have a lot of energy, and I'll just show you guys the end game. So whenever you get to the end game, you're basically gonna get resources, and these come back every day. Every day you can come back and you can get these resources. So I'm gonna show you the most optimal way I was able to clear the end game. I cleared it in 1 round. This is the team I use. This is obviously an in-game team. This isn't gonna be a team you have right off the bat if you guys are gonna be starting this game for the first time. But it's actually surprisingly easy to get these in-game characters with the gacha. So this is how fast I was able to beat this.
Activated.
So this is normal speed.
Listen.
I buffed my characters.
Eliminate target.
They do enough damage, and this character is special. Whenever you get a kill, she actually damages the enemies again. She can do that twice per round. I channeled the middle character, which ended up doing all this damage on the next spawn for the enemies. And then I just destroyed them in one shot. Yeah. And that's reverse 1999 gameplay. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Crazy. So yeah, that's the end game. So we're gonna cycle through this quickly. I'm basically just getting some resources real quick. And if you guys have any questions about the game, or if you play the game, we just talk about it. So that's enough me really explaining the game. If you have something you want to know, let me know. But after I do this farming, we're going to jump into the actual update. Can you see Twat? Yeah, I can see the chat. I can see you, Tara. So the reason why I was messing up last time is like I didn't connect the Twitch to the OBS, and then I went to Restream, which is, you can see that on the wallpaper it says Restream. This website made it so I could stream on YouTube and Twitch with just 1 key instead of having to put in 2 keys on the OBS. So this is, I'll save the rest of my my energy. So this is the surface training report. This is like the in-game, whenever you're basically done. This allows you to get more of these clear drops. This is what allows you to pull for more characters. So these give you clear drops every month, and as we can see, we have a Limbo device tip. After death, grant 1 stack of rousing morale to all enemies. So they're gonna basically do more damage. That's okay, because we're gonna just destroy these guys anyway. So I'm gonna show you guys also what's amazing, you don't have to do these earlier ones. They let you just clear and skip all that because they already know you can destroy it. So, we're gonna start at Limbo stage 5. Yes, you can get so many pulls easily in this game. I honestly end up just saving up in general. Especially, I was looking for Flutter Page. Bro, Flutter Page was eluding me for so long. Every time Flutter Page banner came up, it was either 50-50 or I didn't get lucky with her pulls. And one time, I'm a dolphin, okay? Sometimes I spend money on the game. You don't have to, but I was desperate, okay? I was desperate. So I spent $99 US in 1 month. I can't believe it. $99. Damn. But it's okay. Because at the end of the day, I got the character. I don't promote gambling, everybody, but for sure, in gacha, hey, get the waifus, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna let the game play this out. Because, honestly, I don't have to do anything. This is Sparta. I didn't know she said that. That's crazy. Okay, I will showcase, actually, some strategy. And also, I do have to explain the game since it is the first time I'm streaming it. So, in case new people show up, I have to do my due diligence. I don't want to try and explain everything in the game for you guys, because it's also really fun to just experience. But as you can see at the bottom row, you see these cards. Each card has 1 star, but if you combine them like this,
I found my target.
1 + 1 is 2. And then to get this 2 to a 3, you need 2 + 2. So sometimes you have to use your brain a little bit, which for me is what makes the game really enjoyable. I'll explain the characters as we go, but Cassandra basically is going to go in, do some double damage. We're going to use Flutter Page because we're trying to, you see these little diamonds above their heads? When they get to max diamonds, that's when you get the ultimate.
What I'm good at.
So I'm going to then do some more damage.
Taking a peek inside.
And then I'm going to channel with my last character in the back. So this channeling allows her to get drunk. And then when it's the next round, that's when she does the big damage. So let's go.
It's newly made this year.
Now!
She also lets you do extra damage on top of like a combo. So one, and then she jumps in and then she does damage. And Flutter Page does damage. Boom, big kill.
Enjoy.
And she's channeled up. So now we have our ultimates ready. They're gonna be doing damage, but at this low round, again, it's not that big a deal. As you can see, big damage, dead. So the next round is gonna be coming up soon. Let's go ahead and save our main DPS's ultimate, but let's use Flutter Pages.
I got this.
And while we
I can do it.
do that, we'll channel everybody else's damage. And let's also work on, sure. Boom.
Another jar?
Okay, now we're gonna also channel on top of that
It's newly made this year.
so she can get even more points.
And even the clouds.
You spent 2K on Mobile Legends? Bro, what? I hope you're not talking about in 1 month. I hope you're not talking about, unless you're talking 2K pesos.
Bring you victory.
Oh,
as
cause,
promised.
ooh. Oh, they're dead? That was quick. I thought they were gonna have another round. Sorry, I didn't get to show you guys the super cool stuff. Yeah, you know, when you're in game, you're in game. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be even faster if we go ahead and jump into the update. So long since you've seen a reverse streamer. Bro, honestly, I never jumped into the community side of reverse until I got to the Discord. There's some interesting people in there. Is Ulrich okay for mid game? Let me see, who's Ulrich? You know what's funny? I've been playing this game for years and I really don't know the names of all the characters. Can you tell me where is he a mineral star? Or what? Let's see. Intelligence? Okay. Let's see. Ulrich. Okay, Ulrich, this guy. Yeah, I like this guy.
Ah, you've made it in. Actually, the lock opens to any code. But
So-
the ticking timer on it, that's what gets people scratching their heads. Most locks with the timer attached have a self-destruct program, you see. One wrong try.
Oh, damn,
and you're
self-destruct?
locked out for good.
Oh, damn! Ulrich is crazy. But yeah, when it comes to the actual game, yeah, man, this is an in-game character. Absolutely, like, beyond mid-game, bro. When is MLBB stream? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just doing what feels right, and right now, feels like reverse. Maybe when I feel like getting all sweaty and gamery and like, oh, I gotta get to gold lane. I gotta get the EXP lane. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. Whenever I channel that again, we'll get some MLBB. But yeah, definitely you should get this character. It does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. But what makes Ulrich really strong is if you have him on a team that is already doing a lot of damage, he's just doing a lot of support. Like you have scanning mode, you have brown noise, and then you have his ultimate. But all of these are just like passive attacks. I'll actually show you.
Yep, I'm taking all the equipment. Can't pass up the chance to collect firsthand.
We'll
A
put
soldier
Charon
has
on
no
there as
choice
well.
in his duties.
Since this is the not the latest character. There's a new character that came out recently, but I haven't looked at her, so I personally don't know what I would do with her. Let's go ahead and put Ezio on there.
Seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
That's my boy. That's my boy. All right, and we'll use Lucy just to show what happens when you have multiple different damages.
There is time still to avoid this fate.
Oh, the server has to reset, right? Oh, he's your favorite character? Dope. It's been a while since you played this. If you haven't played this in a while, literally it just updated today. So you can get the latest update, see what's going on. And basically Lucy has this ability to do 2-shot, like attack 2 enemies, 3 enemies, or 4 enemies all at once with this move, or a lot of single target damage that can also turn into splash when it's doing this little glow effect. And then you have reinforcement energy. So let's go ahead, attack 2 at once, why not? Start with Lucy just for some damage. So what makes Ezio special is he has counter.
Wait for the right moment.
So like in Assassin's Creed, when he counters, he does a lot of damage. In Assassin's Creed 2 and beyond, you basically counter one time and you insta-kill 99% of everything in that series. Every time you get hit in this game, whether it's Ezio or any other teammate, he is going to attack that person that attacked the team, and he's definitely going to kill them. And that's why Lucy is also on the team, because every time you get a kill, Lucy does more damage to everybody on the field. Let's do Chiron.
Doom awaits within.
All right,
And
time
then
to crack
Overwatch.
some codes.
Eliminate target.
Liberato dal fratello.
So now we have the counter,
No mercy.
Nice move.
debuff,
Accurate reading.
and we're charged up. Dynamo does more damage.
Fight for the unarmed.
Ezio's gonna slap him in the face,
Never hesitate.
and then slap him in the face.
That doesn't sound good.
Slap him in the face again and kill him. Lucy's gonna do some extra damage. And that, reverse 1999. So we've killed one enemy. Everybody's all good. Actually, we have an ultimate that's right here.
No end to this
Lucy
misery.
is ready to destroy everything. And then Ezio is just gonna be chilling.
Loading. Charging.
Yeah, let's go for the kill. Why not?
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
Life is delicate and easily lost. Damn.
Barrage.
That's pretty deep. Orange. Damn! Orange did hella damage! Oh my goodness! Ooh. Uh-oh. My phone is heating up, so now the game is gonna be slowing down a bit. Wah, wah, wah. Oh! And that's the thing with this game. It also is very graphically intensive. Literally, my phone heats up within playing this game for like an hour. But yeah, now we're finished with that one. Did you use ult? I used the ult for Charon. Yes, it's a card-based game. When you use these cards, it's all part of the strategy. It's card-based, character, gacha, and RPG. So this is more in-game I'm showing you guys here. This is honestly some of the most difficult combat within the game, and I still haven't finished it myself. And if anything, I need even better experts in Reverse 1999 to help me out, because I'm on the last depth and I cannot beat it. So here it is, the Abyssal Zone. So as you can see, I'm 400 meters down. There's 4 bosses here. We'll have to do this for another stream, because this legitimately has been a struggle. But you'll start over here from the beginning, Abyssal Zones, 10 meters, 20 meters, blase blase, and then you'll get all the way down to 400. And while you're doing that, you're also going to be achieving rewards, so you can go ahead and get more pulls. This is what helped me get so many characters, because the stronger characters that you have, the easier it is to complete this stuff, and then it's so much faster to just get the pool so you can get even stronger characters. And they're actually really generous with everything you're getting. You're even getting in-game level ups. So this is Gluttony. This allows you to level up your characters' cards. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that in the characters. Let's go to crew. So let's go to Charon, since he's the latest character I have.
Guten Tag.
At the very bottom, you can see his cards right here.
No.
These are all the
No
cards
last words. Are
that
they?
go on top of the team. You can level these up. They'll do even more damage, even more critical rate, you can see here. And to amplify it, you have to use Gluttony, which I've already maxed out. There's other ones here that I haven't fully leveled up because it's honestly Gluttony is one of those items. As you can see, I only have one now, and it takes 5 to fully level up. You only get these during the updates, and they're very rare. You have to actually put in time and effort to get these Gluttonies. So don't use them just willy-nilly on new characters for all the new people. Save your Gluttony for these in-game very strong characters. I'll just go through right here. Just look at whoever is golden. Not all the goldens work, so all the way out down here. These are the characters I would say just don't use, or use only because it's the early game. But as soon as you get any of these characters, let's say around this point, yeah. So this is definitely decent early game. If you can get Kanjira, I wouldn't max her out.
Aha! Welcome to Conjira's whatever this is. 10 rupees for ticket.
10 rupees. Anyways, this is a decent character for mid game, maybe some part of late game. When it comes to like mid game, late game, that doesn't talk about the story. So we're gonna go through the story soon so you guys can see. The story is really simple. Even on like their harder difficulties of the story, they're very simple. They're not bad at all. But Kanjira probably can just take you all the way through the story, no problem. But for in-game, these are the characters you're gonna want to get. Especially on these 2 rows. These are the 2 rows I would say probably are the most important characters to get, especially when it comes to maxing and mixing different teams that can cover each other on different weaknesses and different balances. These would be the ones I would say get. Medicine Pocket, really good healer. Whenever you level up this Euphoria, it basically, Euphoria makes...
Just passed out. Nice to see you here. Take the notebook on the desk and write down what I say.
Yeah, Medicine Pocket is a bit of a weirdo. They be doing doctor stuff. But whenever you level up these Euphorias, it basically takes like an older character, like Medicine Pocket, who was in the game in the beginning. It takes them from the power creep. So normally when new characters come out, they're so strong, they're so broken, they're so busted. But with Euphorias, you're able to actually level up these characters so they're even higher than some of the newer characters. Like Medicine Pocket with Euphoria is really great because every time your team takes damage, they will give a shield to your team. Every time you get hit, your team is going to get a shield, making it very hard for you to lose, except for the end game.
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? Here is a knight, honestly decent-ish character for end game, but with this Euphoria, I'm sure they'll go very far. But Euphoria is also very expensive. These are in-game items. All of these are in-game items. Golden Fleece, you get these through events. Platinum Ouija, you get these through events, but you can also get these in the shops. Sprout of Fantasy, in-game, you gotta get these through the part of the game I was showing you earlier with the depths. That's where you find these, and you get these as well. So as you can see, these are expensive to use. I would not use Euphoria unless it's a character that's high, like in the tier list. And you can go to the actual reverse 1999 tier list, and you can see, and it gets updated all the time. Very useful site to min max and make sure you know you're getting good characters. But all of these characters above, like this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. If you can get any of these 18 characters. And there's characters even down here that are really good. Tooth Fairy, she used to be the best healer in the game. This used to be the best healer. Oh, sorry.
It's time for a checkup.
Okay.
Please open your mouth.
Ah. Tooth Fairy is still a good healer, just not the best anymore. She's been power crept, she's been outdone, but still a character, I would say, if you don't have the best healers, you should probably level her up. Because the best healer is Fatutu. If you can get Fatutu, bro, you win the game, bro.
I'm so glad to have you here.
You get this character, bro, you're not gonna die.
I mean, I'm so grateful you let me stay here.
The way her health works, she gets Ocean Shell. This heals the entire team, can also cleanse at these higher levels. And every time the round ends or you take damage or you give damage, she's actually gonna follow up attack. So she'll attack after you've already attacked. So she's doing sub DPS on top of being the best healer. Her ultimate is a damage, but honestly, her ultimate just keeps spawning. It just keeps coming back fast because her cards keep popping into the rotation. You get Fatutu, you win the game. So let's go ahead and show you guys the other part of Reverse 1999, which is the Wilderness. So the Wilderness is basically you create your own little island and you can have all the characters within the game like interact. So it's something to do if you're one of those creative people that have these very intricate design maps. You also get animals now, and they just updated the Wilderness again and added a new section. I haven't touched it yet. I definitely feel I will very soon because it seems very interesting. You have to like level up pieces and it's very interesting. But let's go ahead and get into the Wilderness. You didn't know what to do with Wilderness? It's just a place to level up the characters. That's the best thing about it. It's also very buggy for me on my phone. So honestly, I'm a bit nervous to go through here. So it wants me to edit. Okay, what are we editing in the Wilderness? The game is making me do something new, and I just hope it doesn't crash. You have a presentation tomorrow? Well, thank you, Dame Dane, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And you have a great preparation. And have a good night. Queen of Being Face Fascia. What? Ah. The Vampire Girl? The Vampire Girl's good. She's a good character. Okay. Best or goodest boy or girl? Goodest girl for me is Dyke. Like that is goodest girl, even though she's not strong, so I don't ever get to use her anymore. And goodest boy, what is this? I think it wants, okay, it's showing me the reconstruction. So this is my island. Yours isn't gonna look like this. This is something just I got to create. I just put stuff together. I started putting like this little ocean village over here. I wanted to put this super cool, like futuristic area down here. And then a lot of the other pieces, I was just trying to match some type of biome, some type of area that looks pretty good, but it's definitely very tough because it like all these big pieces here, it's like, what do you do with such big pieces? You have to like actually create something very interesting. And then other pieces are just for decorative, like you have these boats over here. They're like going around in the river. So if you link a couple rivers together, these boats will spawn. And you got these people over here in this village. Over here is the celebration of the characters. So whenever they have their birthdays, you can go ahead and drop down the character that you want. And the characters are actually inside of the map. So they'll be in here mingling, moving around. And I guess this is the latest island update, I guess, to make pieces easier, which is good. Okay, so you can select different categories. Let me see. Looks interesting, looks interesting. Okay, so we'll go through that another time. Let's go ahead and, as you can see, we have new islands, different biomes. and it's just really fun. It definitely is one of those, like, it's one of those side modes that they really put time and love into. And for me personally, I really just love the main game, the card system. But you can put so much time into these biomes. It's a bit like Genshin Impact Serena Teapot, where you just move and match pieces together and you come up with your own thing. But also it increases the amount of like these bells here in the Sharpadante. So the Sharpadante are the Jingjong coin, and then you can transform these into Sharpadante, which is the like in-game currency that isn't like real life money. What you get in here, you also get some free money here. Whenever you level these up, the bell tower, I just received 2,000 dust and 10,000 Sharpadante. Really, really good. And then here's the characters. By the way, that refreshes every day or throughout time, the Sharpadante and the dust refresh. So this is how you can level up the bonds of your characters.
Good job.
Good job, good job. Thank you, brother. So you can, you see what I mean? Sometimes it crashes. Literally, it just crashes. So you got to be careful within the wilderness when you have these older games. So what we're listening to in the background is the Reverse 1999 soundtrack. One of the best soundtracks I've gotten to listen to in games. Really, really, really good. Really, 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 really good. So this is their extended version, but they have so many tracks in here, so many songs, so many different things in Reverse 1999. This is why it's my favorite mobile game. There's just so much care and dedication to it. And now it makes me want to upgrade my phone because my phone can't even handle the game. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Oh, Miss Burton, I suggest we spend more time together like this to share more ideas and philosophy.
And I enjoy these characters so much. They're over here talking about ideas and philosophies and the studies of life and death and existence. Existence! What is it? Oh man. So I completed some tasks. As you can see, whenever you get your task done, you get more clear drops so you can get your pulls. Daily, weekly, and you get a beginner period. So you finish this, you get skins, clear drops, and resources. And be careful, because guys, this game is resource intensive. You can actually brick your save file if you just start using clear drops and spending willy-nilly. You got to be careful with what you get. If you get a character that's good, make sure they're actually good, because if you use resources, you're not gonna get them back. You only get so many resources in this game. There's a lot of resources, but you only get so many of certain ones, and a lot of them only rotate. Like these only rotate monthly. You get consumables. Some of these disappear, as you can see, in 11 days. This is extra energy, so you can use this so you can keep playing. Oh, when the timekeeper's activity reaches its limit, the candy machine converts any extracellular activity into prismatic sweets. Each sweet takes 12 hours to produce. The countdown progresses only while the timekeeper's cellular activity is at or above its limit. When the timer hits 0, freshly made sweets will be added to the timekeeper's warehouse. Tap here. Okay, so this is completely new. This is why I wanted to do this live, because I don't even know what this is. We have Prixima sweets produced by the machine. It restores 60 activity when used. So this gives you even more energy to play the game. Each batch expires at 5 a.m. Oh, timekeepers take note. So this actually is pretty friendly. Okay, so if you have, as you can see, there's 240 for the maximum. your energy levels in the beginning of the game as a new player, they're going to be lower. You're not going to get 240. I don't remember what it is, but you're not going to get everything. But if you actually have above, right, if you use these activities here or use these here, now that I'm over 255, this machine is going to be creating more of these sweets. Because back in the day, there was no reason to go over the limit, right? If I started using my resources, there was no reason to really go over the limit unless you wanted to max speed run, beating everything for your dailies or your weeklies. But now this is rewarding people that are actually like trying to legitimately play the game for just like a long time. But I mean like a really long time. Like if you're dedicated to farming a specific character, that's where that comes in. So here's more resources that are important. You have greed over here that levels up your level 5 character psi cubes. So these psi cubes are what you use to level up your character's specific traits. And these psi cubes can be used on all characters, but of course, if you're going to be confused, now they have it so it quickly recommends what's the best for whatever character you're using if you have the psi cube. So if you have the psi cube and you don't know what character to put it on, it'll let you know whenever you pick your character, which is very useful. I'll go ahead and just show you real quick. Let's go back to our guy Ulrich. As you can see,
the lock opens to any code, but
is highlighted as
what gets people scratching their heads.
This is his favorite, or this is his best psi cube. Bro be yapping though. Why he yapping so much?
Oh, Miss Vertin, I suggest we spend more time together like this to share more ideas and philosophy.
Good idea. So, as you can see, we have another one with Vila. Let's go ahead and go to her psi cube, and you can see it says recommended as well. So for her psi cube, of course, her psi cube is going to be recommended for her. Whenever these new characters come out, they all get their own psi cubes, and you have to unlock their psi cubes through the event that you're playing, which is not bad if you miss an event, because they actually have it so you can go play every event that they've ever done whenever you wanted to. And sometimes they even re-roll on the latest event. I think it's like 2 updates later. Redeem's not up yet. I'm not too sure. Probably not. So yeah, you can build stuff. You can have your own base. So here's Dyke.
Speak.
Best girl. Best girl. You hear her just speak. Like, I love people that can get to the point. But you don't need the yap, bro. Just tell, what do you want? Speak. So yeah, this is best girl. And it'll say, oh, I don't have the psi cube that's necessarily recommended for her. And I haven't used her in so damn long. So what was cool, she was actually like a judge. This is why she was like best girl. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Look at it. Look at it. I said, look at it. This is magnificent. It's glorious. And also here's how you can actually level up the characters to make them stronger as well. We'll go through that later. But let me also change this drip back, because I spent money on this skin and I'll be damned if I don't use it. Even though I never get to really see it. Hey. All right, so let's go ahead.
Вчерашний день оставь в прошлом. Каждый шаг рисует новый день. Не смотри назад, нет теней в дневном. Светлые небеса путешествуем.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. So we are going to start the actual update of Reverse 99, the Midnight Whistle. This is their latest story within the game. Let's go. Welcome in, Sig. Welcome.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of the night. Freely, they live without fear of death. For through blood, they live forevermore. Because blood is life. Blood is life.
What is life? What in the world? Yo.
Ladies, gentlemen, please remain calm.
A train whose ticket anyone would die to get. We've received intelligence that there's very likely a dangerous vampire on board. Your assistance is vital to our investigation.
We got a
I'm
murderer.
afraid I can't help you.
What?
Investigator Sammelweis. Ask
Look,
around and
not
you'll
her
get
problem.
100 different stories. None of them real. You're chasing a fairy tale.
I have heard
Hmm.
A vampire?
Hmm.
That's right. Dracula!
Dracula? Oh my gosh.
Secret aboard this train.
Oh man.
Is there any memories?
As
What in the
night
world?
fell, and the last
Trauma.
flickers of light gave into the darkness, their cries faded, and the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm down the throats of the red-eyed monsters.
Oh my goodness.
Until every last drop had been swallowed up.
Oh.
We look forward to seeing you again.
Oh my gosh. Huh. So that is the midnight whistle. Whoa. All right. So that is one amazing introduction. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and start the midnight whistle. Also, that cinematic was really, really good. I'd go ahead and give it a 9.8 out of 10. It was feeling magnificent. So if you guys want to see more Reverse 1999, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, share it with a friend. The video portion is done. We are here live on Twitch and YouTube. Come stop by, come have a good time, and we'll see you guys soon enough. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. You guys having a good time in the stream? Let's go ahead and check this out. The Black Panther necklace tattoo. Yeah, it's real, brother. It's real. This is not made up. It's interesting, like, I'll go ahead and explain it real quick. So when I saw Black Panther, I thought it was one of the greatest movies that I've seen in a long time. I love the story of T'Challa, him struggling with trying to become king, and also having a rival that Killmonger, he went through some shit. He went through some very deep stuff, deep trauma. He found his own dad dead by the family that's supposed to be protecting everybody, right? So when I saw Black Panther, for me, it was very deep. It was very sad. But to also see the struggles of T'Challa becoming the new king after his father passed away. Honestly, and the acting of Chadwick Boseman, amazing. And so when I was younger, I always knew I was gonna get this Black Panther tattoo.
You just taught me a lesson. It seems that kids lose their focus quickly.
But when he passed away, that's when I knew I had to get it. And then I heard about Chadwick Boseman as a man, right? I love actors that actually treat the camera crew, the lighting people, the hairdressers, the coffee guy, the guy sweeping, the guy mopping, everybody in the studio like human beings. Another person who has this reputation is Keanu Reeves, Jim Carrey. These people have reputations of just being phenomenal human beings, and Chadwick Boseman had the same exact thing. He was such a great guy, from at least what everybody else is saying. And to know that he was struggling with a disease while doing it the whole time, doing all this acting and movement, I had to get the tattoo. Rest in peace to that man. Rest in power. Black Panther. I never saw the second one though. You guys have to let me know if that was good or not. But let's go ahead. Check out the Midnight Whistle. I love vampires and Dracula. There's actually another vampire character in this game. So now we have 2 vampire characters, which is very interesting. Before we go into the main story, this is another part of the end game. This is gonna help you get gluttony. Remember, I was telling you, this resource is very, very rare. So you have to complete the boss battles. So there is a number of bosses in Reverse 1999. And these are just 3 of them, and as you can see, another one's gonna unlock in 19 hours. Another one's gonna unlock at the next week, 7 days. Let's go ahead and show you guys the boss battles in Reverse 1999. So for this boss, it's recommended that we bring mineral and nothing else. But for this boss, to be honest, we can just bring Ezio.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
We'll bring Batutu for healing.
So many people here. Feels like trade season again.
We'll keep Ulrich. We can keep Nautica as well because she does do a lot of damage. Honestly, when it comes to DPS, these 3 characters, really good. And Fatutu's just the best healer. So let's go ahead. This is
routes to travel, but only one destination.
I love the words they say in this game. It's so amazing. So this boss here is honestly not that difficult when you get the right characters. Of course, that's for all bosses except for a few. There are some bosses in this game that legitimately take some strategy. This isn't one of them. So I'll go ahead and show you. Since we have Ezio, we're going to use counter. We're going to start with healing on Fatutu, because we'll just be able to keep healing throughout the entire battle. We're going to go ahead and put counter on top of Nautica, because I already know she's going to pop off with damage. And we're going to have Ulrich get some charge in.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
Also, the game's going to lag a little bit. My phone is overheating.
The path will become clear.
So it's going to be a bit jumpy. The boss is going to do damage, and then Ezio is going to slap him in the face. And that's the end of the boss. Bro, they gave me a C, bro. Bro, oh my gosh. So that was the easy version. They actually have a harder version, which is what everybody will have to do, and it's infinite. So when we do I forgot I didn't put it on the hardest one. This is what overheats the phone. This mode will legitimately have your phone cooking up. But for the sake of the stream, I gotta show it for you guys. So we're gonna do it again. Charge up. Counter. And since it's switched, let's go ahead and do more damage with Nautica. We're not gonna charge up Ulrich this time. Damn, Ezio. Bro say you're gonna kill you so fast you won't even know what hit you. Boom. The lag is killing me. So Ezio's gonna slap him again. It's gonna die, but it's gonna, you know, continue since this is the infinite version. This is basically you keep going until you can't go anymore.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
So the boss is gonna slowly get stronger, but for these earlier parts, it doesn't matter. Oh man, the lag.
Encryption complete.
Go ahead, charge up Ulrich. Ezio with the kill again, and now Ulrich's gonna do some damage for the next go. So this one, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the kill. Let's go ahead, counter. We're gonna do some damage.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
And let's do... Okay, Ulrich's already ready to pop off. Let's go ahead and get some more damage with Nautica. And Fatutu, as you guys see, Fatutu just chilling. Her job is just to get us heals. That's it.
According to my calculations.
Though it may come with pain.
More and more damage. So now we have counter still. Ezio's gonna do some damage, so is Nautica. Now we get the heals and the double damage, or the extra damage from Fatutu. Okay, now we're at the end game part of the fight where the boss has infinite health. You cannot kill the boss. Now you just try and do as much damage as you can so you can get a higher grade. So right now we're gonna pop off with our damage. We're gonna use Nautica ultimate.
And see the light.
We're gonna do some damage with Ezio, because Ezio still needs to build up his ultimate. We're also gonna go ahead and get Ulrich here. Let's go ahead and do some more.
Time to crack some codes.
And everything should be good to go. So Nautica is gonna pop off at the end of the round with her damage, which is absolutely crazy. And we're just gonna have Ulrich keep buffing up the team.
One shattered, and now renewing.
This is gonna hurt. Bro, this ultimate is sick. Oh! Boom! Dead! Yeah, we did so much damage, we went from a B+ to an S. Wow. So let's go ahead and do some more ultimates.
You want me to?
Again, the boss isn't gonna die, but it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and keep charging up so we can get Ezio to get his ultimate as well. So this is the longer version of the ult. He's charged up. Fatutu is gonna do some damage to kill the boss. Ulrich is gonna drop a nuke later. The damage is gonna go crazy. Ezio, boom, extra damage from Fatutu as well. Another kill from Ezio. Health is full because of Fatutu. We have counter up for when the boss eventually starts attacking back. The ultimate. Oh no! The stream crashed. No. Okay, hold on. Damn, all this damage is going crazy. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna try and open this back up. Yo, that's crazy. I can't believe the software crashed. Dang. I thought the software was gonna be fine. Let me go ahead and get you guys some. Let me get you guys some music. Technical difficulties, my friends. Oh, give me a second. I'm a one-man band, as they say. Bum, 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 bum. You know, this always happens. At least I don't have to worry about it happening in a PvP game. Everybody that's been in the MLBB streams already knew. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate you. So let me go ahead and grab the game. Boom. We're back with the boss fight. We got to SS. We can only get triple S as the maximum for now. Maybe they'll update it to get quadruple one day. We'll see. But basically, this boss is already done. After this, after a couple more rotations, I'll just end it so we can also do more in the stream. Normally, I'll just like let it go by itself just to see how far I can get. I'll get like 10 million, maybe 13 at my highest. I think I've got 13 million. Yeah, but there's some players out here that are getting like 30, 40. It's crazy. But yeah, oh my gosh, this software crashed again. Okay. Okay, I see how you want to play. I see how you want to play. You want to play like this with me? Software, how could you do this to me? Bum 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 bum. Let me go ahead and fix this. Let me go ahead and fix this, and please, I hope Reverse doesn't just like, because I keep having to close the game to open up this software. Oh, I think it's disconnecting maybe because my phone is too hot. I don't know. Okay, the game is still running. Go ahead, game, home. Okay, let's go ahead for 2-2. Damage, damage, damage. DPS, DPS, DPS.
We'll find our home one day.
You had a headache, but it turned... You think it's a migraine? Did you take anything for that, or did you get some rest or some water? Remember to drink your water, everybody. Keeps us living. Okay, so now we have triple S. The damage is still gonna get crazy, so I'm already at 1 million. Again, I've seen people have 20 million, 30 million. These scores get absolutely ridiculous within the Reverse community. But let's go ahead and end the battle. Complete. Triple S. New record. Brutality. Like Mortal Kombat. 1 million damage. And as you can see, like, it'll say your name at the bottom. It'll say when you completed it. So you can always screenshot it and share it in the Reverse 1999 Discord. Link down below. You guys can join the Reverse community Discord. It's pretty cool. Some really cool people in there. And you also get these badges, which is just to add to your count, you know, show how much you play. Let me grab these. All right, so now we have enough to buy things within the store. But to be honest, guys, the only things you really want to prioritize is getting that gluttony, which takes 3,000. So once you get this gluttony, then you can spend your points on these HFs. These are really important as well. Since I've already I have 6 and I don't have any new characters I really need to focus on, I don't need to get this right now. Usually you want to go ahead and get these because they're so important, but honestly, the gluttony, and you get 2 of them, I need to get 6,000. So I'm more focused on getting these 2 gluttonies and then HFs later. It might be tempting to get these lower ones. Maybe after you get your gluttony, you can go for them. And it all, of course, depends on what character you're leveling up, and depending on how many you own of these secondary tiers. So Murmurs of Insanity, I'd maybe get like 2 of these if I had oh, you can only get 1? Well, I'd get it if I really needed it. So if I had a character I was leveling up, I'd go ahead and get these, but for now I don't need to. So let's go to, what is this? This is, okay, so this is the event. There's so much, right? There's so much. What is this? There's a new stage within the, okay, so this is the limbo. This is the end game I was showing you guys earlier. This is the Reverse and Rain. And I love this. This is a very new to the AI, the UI. They did not have this. This is a sliding menu that lets you know when events are coming and what's unlocked. This is so much better because back in the day you had to, like, of course, go to the main menu and then go into the menu, and then they made it so you can go into like a sub menu, but now they have this on the screen. Wow. Reverse, whoever's in charge of the UI design, it has gotten better just throughout the years, and I haven't noticed. Okay, you're like, some people, they don't pay attention to UI. A good UI just makes in-game so much faster. You can get your stuff done quicker. You can explore around faster as well. It's so convenient. So these are the scrolls, the top secret scrolls. Let's go ahead and claim these so we can get some rewards. So we have the golden fleece. I was showing you guys earlier for the Euphoria. I need a golden fleece, and as you can see, I just got another. I got one for free. So these are going to be the tasks within the event. But let's go ahead and kick off the event. Let's go ahead and start with our first mission after we take a break. So we've been streaming for an hour. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break. Everybody stay tuned. I'll be back after the 10-minute break, and we'll continue with the stream, and we'll continue making some more reverse videos. And if you guys are enjoying these reverse videos, you can come check them out in the live streams. Link down below. Come support, come hang out, have fun. Till then, it's your boy Kunshan, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. I will be right back. Let's go ahead and get you guys some music. Always drink water. Drink water. We're back. We're back. The game, Reverse 1999. Where you at? Where are you at? All right, let's load back in.
You've made it in. Actually, the lock opens to any code, but the ticking timer on it, that's what gets people scratching their heads. Most locks with the timer attached have a self-destruct program, you see. One wrong try, and you're locked out for good.
Ulrich always talking about bombs. Crazy stuff. Anyways, always drink water. It's good for you. So, we are back with the Reverse 1999 stream, and we're going to be checking out the Midnight Whistle. Finally, let's board the train. Let's go ahead and enjoy this story. Part 1, Travel Notice. Ooh, spooky. Spooky!
This is no ordinary train. From Istanbul to Vienna, each land it passes through
That's pretty far.
still carries the echoes of gunshots and explosions.
Yeah,
Before the war,
there's some
it
dark
was
stuff
a
in this
symbol
game.
of luxury. Now it is an arc, a way to outrun death, and everyone is scrambling for a ticket. They have no idea that when night falls and the train stops, death comes aboard too. On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before. And there, in a carriage that never was,
Some freaky
in
stuff.
that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness.
What in the world?
Before they could utter a scream, they were pulled into the darkness, doomed to join the wailing of the dead and die in their chorus. As the night fell, and the last slivers
Gonna
of
get ya.
light gave into the darkness, their cries faded, and the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters. Only when that last drop had been swallowed up did the conductress appear, walking amidst the shredded flesh, counting off each passenger the way a butler might inspect a mess left behind from his master's
The
feast.
way they're delivering these lines.
231.
So good.
232. The ceremony is complete, and this journey has come to an end. We hope you had a pleasant trip, and we look forward to seeing you again aboard
The Danube Dawn.
What in the world? What an introduction. Okay. Absolutely terrifying, man. Covering eyes.
Danube Dawn.
Hatted boy. The boy mutters the words one last time, then closes his notebook and hands it back to the woman beside him.
I haven't been able to read a vampire story since the war started. Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Remember,
just
Reverse
one
is
of
in
many
a
stories
different
in my
time
collection.
periods.
I suppose it's interesting enough then.
You suppose? It's amazing. And the next train coming into the station is called the Danube Dawn too, you know.
Dan you don. Oh, what a
So,
coincidence.
it's the same train, isn't it? The vampire's secret base.
This boy's onto
The
something.
folly of youth, not yet able to discern
Folly of
fiction from reality.
What is reality?
It's not like these stories just spring up out of nowhere.
Exactly.
I've heard all kinds of them that really happened.
Exactly, bro.
I think so.
These stories come from
What do you
somewhere.
think, man?
Stories come from somewhere, bro. He blinks and he did something. I didn't read it.
I simply write what I see.
That's deep.
And I see an intriguing story in you.
Oh.
May I have your name?
We all have intriguing stories.
Robuska. My name is
Robuska.
Robuska. Pleasure to meet you, man.
Robuska. This is the new character of the game.
An interesting name.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to make record of it. As I said, I'm a collector of stories, and you may just have something worth adding to my collection.
Collection of stories. She opens her notebook and begins to write.
Ma'am, but you're about to board the train, aren't you? I'm only here for a visit, so it's pretty much impossible I'll ever see you again.
Such is life.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Ooh. Interesting. She spins the pen idly between her fingers,
Many a great
looking
tale
up.
started with the impossible.
That is true.
Vampires on a train, eh?
Gramps. I hope Gramps doesn't die. The comment drifts lazily out of the other passengers. It seems to tell has a few more listeners than expected.
Dale. You heard this story before, sir?
No, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters.
Monsters! Preposterous!
It's always the same story about the powerful consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
True. Good story will take you very far.
Ah, that doesn't seem like the same thing to me. What do you think, man?
Robuska turns to look, but the woman who told the story has vanished. Where did she go?
You're young. You'll grow out of these tall tales soon enough.
You'll grow up one day.
Vampires are real?
Vampires. Honestly, hold on.
I'm much too old to believe in that kind of rubbish. I don't see why it's necessary to even put vampires in that one anyway.
Who believes vampires exist? Because if vampires were to exist, they would still be alive. And they'd be in the government! It's the government! Vampires, werewolves, ghosts, aliens. There's so much crazy stuff in this world. I'm bound to believe anything. The old man exhales a long ring of smoke. He bends down, rubbing a raw seam where his prosthetic meets his severed leg. Whoa, he's been through some stuff.
Of course it's necessary.
Hello, random situation. The boy.
Think about it.
The boy.
Stories about death, right? And vampires kill, sure, but they also give eternal life. So, say one of the passengers is killed.
Eternal
the
life.
Vampire can just bite them on the neck, and just like that, they're alive again.
They're not alive again. They're undead.
It's a one-way trip. The end of the line. It's way more exciting to have some twists and turns. I mean, where's the fun in a story you can predict from the very beginning?
You're in for
the in-between. It's the in-between.
The world is filled with predictable endings.
Yes.
Usually predictably tragic.
Yes. But it's the in-between. This old man, he about to spit some wisdom for young Buck. Where a mass of figures huddled together, clothes worn, cheeks red with folly. Silent and stubborn, they fixed their gaze on the frozen tracks ahead of them. Oh, the train's appearing?
Just look at those poor folk over there. They've been waiting here for days.
Days? For the train?
Do you think their story will end?
Sheesh.
Do you think they have tickets in their pockets? Of course not. But they're hungry and afraid to face the gunfire. so they come here to...
Oh my gosh. Why does this happen to me? The game crashed, or the streaming software crashed again. I need to figure out what's going on because I thought it was the Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi here is really good. So I don't know why it's crashing. Why are you crashing? Why are you crashing? Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix this again. Please bear with me, folks. This is a really good story though. Really good story. I'm enjoying it. This is one of the first times I've actually sat within the actual story of Reverse 1999. And I'm enjoying what I'm interacting with, what I'm experiencing. So let me go ahead and connect the game again. We're back. Good to go. The boy pats his empty stomach, chewing on the meaning behind the old man's words. Yeah, he's dropping wisdom. All these people are sitting here at the train station for days trying to escape war. They don't have actual tickets for the train, but they're gonna get on that train anyway because they don't want to get killed in the war. Such deep storytelling, man. Such deep storytelling.
Try their luck. It's the streaming software crashing.
What sort of luck are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you're well aware already.
His withered eyes gaze over the station as if awaiting the drama soon to unwind.
You're confusing me, sir. Weren't we just talking about stories?
The boy bends to brush the dust off his knee. As he does, the crowd begins to move. Oh. At that moment, the station bell tolls. A voice rings out over the din.
The next train will arrive in 20 minutes. Please line up, taking care to bring all your belongings and prepare your tickets for inspection.
Oh, it's flickering on iOS? Oh, okay. I see. I thought it was mine, like my game overheating. Oh, and then it crashes again. Yeah, this it's like, I don't know if it's my phone because I don't have the latest iPhone. I'm using an older model, right? So I don't know, streaming on top of, let me go ahead and plug the charger's making it like overheat. But I don't know why it's like disconnecting from the actual software, but at least it's reconnecting. So I honestly cannot tell. I'm gonna lower the quality from FHD, which I guess is full HD, to just semi HD. So the stream's gonna go from 1080 to 720.
I better get going now. I mean, my train is here. God bless you, sir. Whichever god that is.
This game is so funny. So the boy ran away, but before he ran, he said, "God bless you," and whichever god or all the gods. What up, Dina? Long time no see. Welcome in. No one notices something along with the troublesome mission. Ooh, a letter.
November 30th, 1912. The Danube Dawn is arriving at...
Oh.
Vampires.
Vampires.
Infection.
Infection.
Manus Vindictae.
Manus Vindictae. The investigator's letter.
Didn't expect I'd be dealing with Manus Vindictae for my first field mission after the 5th storm.
A mission, you say?
According to current intelligence, the vampire working with the Manus is set to board this train. I was hoping I'd be able to finish this job with my new teammates. Get this done quickly. It looks like this won't be so easy. Eastros Operations Squad 77. Rendezvous. Train station. Time 1820 hours. Still no answer.
Sunset Amethyst. Long time no see, my friend. How are you?
People's punctuality too.
Welcome to the
Fine.
stream.
If the train arrives and they're still not here, then...
More and more people stream into the station. The platforms heaves with bodies far beyond the capacity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're gonna start fighting each other.
The train isn't even here yet.
Oh man, they fighting early. Complaints rise, anxiety spreads, the fragile order of the station collapses. A scream pierces out. My leg! My leg!
Please give that ticket back to that lady.
What are you talking about?
Samel's pre-playable model. Oh nice. Reuse the asset.
Your ticket? You just snatched it from my hand. Everyone just saw it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The man remains unaffected by her scolding.
Sir, there will be other trains. Everyone will have the chance to leave. I need you to calm down, understand?
Nah, he desperate.
Tickets have been specially processed to prevent misuse, so you won't be able to use that ticket.
Other trains? Hey, everyone, listen to me. I have first-hand information. This is the last train out of here. It's now or never.
Oh.
No one's leaving here after tonight.
Uh-oh. Panic! Panic! What do you mean this is the last train?
Sir, sir.
Hey, he telling the truth. He telling the truth. Shouts and the children cries intertwined with the whistles of pops and streams drowning out of all persuasion. You don't know. Oh my gosh. Remember, they're trying to escape war.
Blithering excuses. Give me my ticket back now. You can save your heroic speech for...
Uh-oh. My leg! Before she finishes, he yanks her towards him. Oh, he has a gun! Oh my goodness, this escalated quickly. And then the stream crashed again! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I will try again to reconnect the stream, and if it doesn't work, I guess we'll just call it a day because we've already been going for an hour. Let's try one more time, my friends. One more time. Also, I don't know what's going on with the internet. It says YouTube is down. Is the stream still live? I don't even know if the stream's still live if the internet's down. The heck? The heck is going on? Crazy. I don't know what's going on. The game is live again. In case we... Oh my gosh, it's going crazy. Look at this. He has a gun. Oh my gosh.
I'll shoot her. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot everyone.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he's desperate. He's very desperate. He clamps her throat and backs away, dragging her from the yellow... Oh man.
You really think I'm just going to be a good leadership and go back home to wait for a bomb to fall on my head?
Oh man. Hollow laugh escapes him, blood arising in his eyes.
No. If I don't get to make it out of him, then no one else will.
Oh no. Damn! A gunshot splits the air. Silence falls over the crowd. Sniper!
Hold it, you bastard. Get your hands off that lady.
The guard. Yeah. Guards rush forward, training their rifles on the troublemaker.
Don't make us end this the hard way.
Uh-oh. Oh, not the hard way. GG's. He sneers at the dark muzzles.
Busy enough killing each other? You have to come and start roughing us up too?
Oh my goodness. He pulls and shrinks his finger, tightens on the trigger.
Then try me. Let's see who can pull the trigger first.
Oh man. Oh! What happened? The train station. Oh, so now we get some gameplay. Gameplay. Okay. Let's go ahead Can we use the latest character? Oh, we cannot use the latest character. Well, for the sake of the stream and everything, we'll go ahead and use some characters that we haven't used yet. So let's go ahead and bring out Lopira.
One at a time or all of you at once?
Let's go ahead and bring out Schmelt or Sem.
Seems you're ready.
She's also a vampire, which makes it very fun. Let's go ahead and bring out Marcus.
Oh, were you looking for me? Here I am.
There you are. And let's use Medicine Pocket, since we talked about Medicine Pocket earlier.
Me? Is everyone else dead?
Medicine Pocket does not like to be used.
Greetings.
Okay. So this is the troublemaker.
Mine! Mine! I've been waiting 3 whole days!
Uh-oh.
Budapest is calling! Yes! The safe place! Budapest!
Oh, man.
Hypothermia, hunger, nervous tension resulting in delirium.
Yeah.
Simply put, he's insane.
Of course. So let's go ahead and end his misery. Let's go ahead, charge up our rifle.
Ready, aim.
And then he's gonna die, but why not? Let's see. Bang, bang, bang! There, we took him out with a gun.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Amazing. Amazing. Ah! In the chaos, the shaken hostage is pulled back by the platform guards. Nice, so the hostage is safe now.
Are you alright, ma'am? I'm fine, but my ticket. He still has my ticket.
She points towards the culprit ahead, who now charges like a mad bull.
Out of my way!
He finally shakes off the guards and belts towards the mystery tracks.
Budapest! That's the only safe place!
Oh man, bro really want to go to Budapest. He slipped. What happened? The world tilts. The guard gives way beneath him. The ground gives way beneath him. He slips from the platform. Oh, he landed on the tracks. Hey man, you might want to get off the tracks, bro.
Good lord!
Sir, take my hand. The train's coming.
Oh man. Cries, screams, and whistles rise in the chorus, nearly drowning from the train's stream whistle in the distance. Maniacal civilian. What a name. Maniacal. Bro, he's just delirious. He's crazy. The man stands dazed in the center of the tracks. His legs are bent, ankles broken and bleeding. Oh no. But he smiles. A thick black column of smoke cuts to the dusky sky, rising along the loud whistle.
It's the train. It's the Danube Dawn.
Huzzah! Huzzah! But he need to get off those tracks. Years after years, the shadow was clinging to the land relentlessly, but still, the Dabu Dawn makes its journey in the dutiful soldiers marching. She arrives bearing hope for freedom and for life. Sorry guys, I'm a bit illiterate. I cannot read out loud. At last, he remembers what he must do and stumbles onto the... I think he's back on the platform. Or no, wait, what? No? Oh no. He sees the light of the train. He sees the light! Don't go towards the light! The train exhales, smoke is near, headlights spilling dim yellow circles until the twilight. The man limps forward along the tracks. He thinks the train is going to save him. It's the demiurge. Don't do it. No, he's crazy. He cries out, waving a thin ticket into the air. He waves it like a protective charm, like the key of life were in his hands. Damn. GG's. The train thunders and grinds to a stop too late. Momentum and weight carried its iron, crushing rage, madness, and fear, everything into the cold steel. The bloodstained ticket slips from his fingers. The train doors open. The stewardess with an eye patch rushes out in a panic.
Oh my. Everyone, please remain calm. We need to inspect the scene.
Remain calm. Yeah.
Please, let me in, miss. For the love of all that's good. Don't let us die out here.
This is the last train, isn't it? Please, you have to help us.
The crowd surges forwards toward the opening doors. The gore and the horror that only just occurred is forgotten in their desperation. A rolling mass of faces filled with stark fear and determination, and bodies josting for positions. Meanwhile, the ticket drifts unseen, landing silently before another. Budapest. Yet as Sem reaches out, she something. Before she can react, the shadow of the tickets are gone, vanishing into the air.
A shadow? It could be some kind of arcane skill.
Arcane skill. The investigator scans the crowd in silence, searching for the source of this shadow.
Annabelle, William, come along.
Annabelle, William, come on, let's get to the train.
For me, Miss Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
A Class 10 steam engine. When this beauty gets going, it'll run faster than the wind blows over the Alps.
Oi, faster than the wind blowing over the Alps.
You understand? Steam's got to go through 2 stages before it gets pumped out the
2, not just 1. Can't believe it. By gosh, this is one of the greatest trains ever created. Finding no further clues, her pressing mission returns to the forefront of her mind.
Crowd's starting to rush. Not safe to stand around.
True.
Excuse me. Coming through.
In the brief moment they pass each other, the investigator spots the blood-stained ticket clenched in the boy's hands.
Please, wait.
He seems not to hear her calling, hurrying. The investigator attempts to stop him, but the boy ducks. Her reaching fingers brush across the top of the dark felt hat. He felt she was behind him.
My hat.
Oh, got your hat! Got him! The hat fell. Her hair spills free, drifting into the wind. You're not a boy! Pale skin, red eyes, and fangs. She's spitting image of a vampire. I knew it! The girl bows her head, cutting off the investigator's sight.
You're kidding. I only got that hat 3 days ago.
Dang, 3 days ago and it's gone? Seizing the pause, she leaps. In an instant, like a dragonfly into reeds, she disappeared into the crowd. The investigator steps forward to grab the sole piece of evidence, a hat placed and unmarked.
A vampire disguised as a normal person, though far from perfectly. They could add her picture to the big book of vampire faces back at headquarters.
Nothing else. It tells her the girl's value and a clean getaway over her disguise. To be continued. And that, my friends, was a very, very messy reaction to episode 1 of the latest update in Reverse 1999. The stream software crashed a lot. Through the power of editing, the video is saved. But the stream, I am sorry you guys had to witness such a kerfuffle. And I honestly don't know how to fix it. But we'll eventually fix it because, you know, I'm streaming on a laptop. Eventually, I'm going to get to the point where I get a desktop and make sure all of this stuff is running smoothly. But thank you guys for being with me and going through this together. So let's go ahead and claim this letter real quick. Mission number 1912, redacted. Key reports, multiple investigations indicate that during the past 3 operations, abnormal arcanium energy traces were constantly detected inside the Danube Dawn. So you're gonna get awesome letters like this that flesh out the story even more, besides just the cinematics and storytelling. So you guys can collect these and you guys can learn a lot about the in-game lore, the characters, and what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episodic stream and gameplay of Reverse 1999. This was a fun stream. I had a great time.
Are you still working?
No, I'm about to get off work right now. Look, she's worried about me. She's like, well, you're still working? No, we're ending the stream. We're ending the video. Thank you guys so much for your support. Shout out to Reverse 1999. You guys can add me on the game if you're interested. Boom, here's the information you need. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great night, great evening, happy holidays. Have a good one. Peace. Okay, so for the stream, I can't even see your messages. Like, I see your messages are popping up through OBS, but I can't even log into the Restream website. I don't know what's going on. It says the site cannot be reached. Right here, the site cannot be reached. So I can't even see the chat, but I do see you guys are still in the stream and I appreciate you guys. I think I saw a good night. So yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. It was great. We're gonna have it edited. We're gonna put some videos together. When I'm doing these streams now, I'm gonna make them more like this, more like episodic, like having fun, making like art, right? So when you guys come to the stream, it always makes my day because you guys are also actively participating and it makes it so fun. So thank you guys, everybody that came to the stream. I appreciate you all. I would be reading your names off if I could actually get into the stream software, but I can't. But for the Twitch side, I'll say thank you to Terra Stella, Astro. I can see the chat here. The YouTube is down, so it says I can't even see YouTube. But everybody that came to the Twitch stream, Sunset Amethyst, appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, we'll get this stuff sorted out and fixed as we go. But this is the type of format we're going to be using for the streams. And honestly, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very, very enjoyable. But I'll see you guys soon enough. I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe like 2 or 3 days from now we'll do another one, because again, like, I want them to be detailed, but I also have a lot of things I have to do outside of the stream. But I know you guys enjoy them. I enjoy making them. We're gonna try and do something similar. We're gonna be trying more mobile games, of course. Next stream probably gonna be HOK because we haven't touched it in a minute, and then we'll try either Reverse or MLBB again. I'm gonna go through and like do the actual in-game of Reverse like off stream, but when we come back we'll be doing more things, having more fun, and just enjoying. So thank you guys for being here with me, and I will see you guys when I see you guys next time. Peace.